Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. And as always, I'm the idiot that owns the PlayStation 3... Hang on. Owns the sharpshooter. This stupid thing. We've talked about this before. Funny enough, we used it with House of Dead 3 and House of Dead 4 on PlayStation 3. But today, we're using it for House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut. Extended Cut or Extended Edition? I think it's Extended Cut though, because of the whole Grindhouse move thing. Oh, sorry. We good? Yeah. Sorry about the setup today, the mic. I think this is good. I'm gonna be really careful how I've got this set up. I wonder if I should have just used my headset, but then I can use my mixer if I did that. But I'm trying to make sure I can set it up so I can move around and aim, and the mic should pick me up. We should be good though. Alright. Now, just because I wanted some music to go, but I actually need to quit the game so we can watch all the intro stuff. So, ignore the clicks, because unfortunately this game makes click noises. But okay, so what brought this on? I don't know. I just wanted to play some more House of the Dead on this channel, and we've done a lot already. Again, sorry about that. I noticed that it seems to only really happen with PlayStation 3, but when you like swap between the main menu and the games, the audio crackles like that. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's the capture card. It's probably signed with the capture card, who knows. But we've played, House of Dead 2, 3, 4. We've technically played 3 twice because we also played it on Wii and PS3. And honestly, at some point, we'll probably play the Xbox version. But yeah, here we go. This is such a weird game when I think about it. Like, I need to look up more about the development history, because I don't know what Headstrong Games did before this. I don't know how they convinced Sega to be like, oh, we should make a House of the Dead game. I think at the time there hadn't been a new House of the Dead for a long time. I think House of the Dead 4 was like the early... I think it was quite a few years after House of the Dead 4. Also, this was... If it is a variant, this is right around the time, like just after Kill Bill and after the Grindhouse 2 movies, which I had to look up the names of, as you'll see. Yep. This is the tone of this game, so... I mean, that's what they're going for, so... But, I think this was literally like a year or two. Funny enough, a bit late, because the Grindhouse movies came out like a year or two before this. That's Death Proof and Planet Terror. And this was basically just, why don't we make a House of Dead game that's like that? I think this is also... I'm trying to remember when it came out. Is the game Wet? Was this kind of similar tone as well. One thing that is cool about this, I'm pretty sure all the music in this game is original. Like, they wrote it for the game. But yeah, if we wanted to see those little intros, I had to, like, restart the game. But, alright, I've got to do some configuration here. So, don't mind me. Okay, so, top corner, bottom corner. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so... House of Dead Overkill was originally a game on the Wii. It was a Wii exclusive, which makes sense, because if you wanted to put a rail shooter out in the second half of the 2000s, the Wii was the only option, until the PlayStation Move came around. And actually, I have that version. I've played all the way through, and I don't think I have the box anymore. If I do, I've lost it. Is I got this special edition, and I think it might have only been in certain regions that came with this. which was a shell for the Wii mode, so you could play it and feel a bit more like a, you know, a light gun shooter. It's pretty decent. I will say, what the weird material on the grip, it degrades over time, unfortunately. That's why it's so grubby, because it like got stickier from use, and just if it like any dust or anything touches it, it just embeds in it. So I don't know how to fix that. It's also got a sight, which is hilarious considering how light gun games are on the Wii. You cannot play them using a sight because it's impossible to configure them one-on-one. This was pretty good. You can also wire. You can use it with the nunchuck. I will say, just because of the weight of a Wii remote, this can get quite tiring to use, especially one-handed. Because even, like, they put some weight in the grip, but this is heavier when you used it on the Wii. So you really had to hold it tight. And no, having the nunchuck here was interesting, so you could use it with some games. Most Wii games that were like first-person shooters that also used the nunchucks wanted you to use the A button, and there's nothing, you know, you would have to go over and press it. As well as like the D-pad and the plus-minus buttons. So in that place, it's not great. But this is the solution, baby. We've got all the buttons. We've got all the buttons up here. Though, ironically enough, I think for this game we won't need them. But yeah, obviously the Wii version wasn't in HD. This was like a HD update that they released once the PlayStation Move became a thing. I don't know if it has specific support for this. All I really did, I loaded it up very quickly. I just went in the minigame and I just wanted to like... I think I've got my camera in an okay position for this, but I'm not sure. Hopefully I do okay, because with my normal setup with this desk, I have to be very careful how I have things. So I've hopefully got it in a position where it's not going to cover the camera. As long as I don't do this, as long as I don't go too low. Also there's this. I don't know if this is new. I can't remember what's new, but apparently there is extra content in this. It's not just a straight HD version. There is some extra content. But we should probably go through this. But it was definitely... This is a game of its era, of just... The Grindhouse stuff that just came out. Not even just came out. It came out quite a bit ago. I think Snakes on a Plane had probably been pretty recent, because this character here, he's just Samuel L. Jackson. Like, I don't know if you could even get away with saying he's like legally distinct. I think if you got like taken to court over this, you would have to say it's a parody, because it's so on the nose. I will give a warning up front if you're watching. I don't know if any of like the humor or the writing has like aged well, because it's going for that Grindhouse feel. I know in the final boss, there is, in the ending, there is some like, I'm fine with it, but there is, I'll put a content warning when we get there. I think we're going to do the whole game though. This is quite a long game actually for a rail shooter. It's not an it wasn't made for the arcades. It's not just like a 1 hour affair. But let's get into it. Obviously, I don't think it's let's see. Okay. Got all sorts of weird modes here. Oh yeah, this game also had fucking 3D. I keep running into PlayStation 3 games where they were like really pushing for for the 3D. Didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure there are new levels in this. It's obviously non-canon, but it's supposed to be like a prequel. I think it's supposed to be a prequel to House of the Dead 1. Because we're G, but we're like G younger than he was even in House of the Dead 1. We don't have all these, so we've got extra mutants, that's obvious what that is. Hardcore mode, no idea. Dual wield, that speaks for itself. Classic mode, no idea. Shoot the shit, no idea. And there's a profanity button there. But, well, hang on actually. What happens if I hit this? Oh, there we go. Hardcore, play the game in a headshot only mode, dual wield. Classic. Play the game in classic. Oh, okay, so that's... Play the beep out game. Ah, that's a weird mode. Okay, that's one where you censor the dialogue. That's a weird mode. And I don't know what's up with that. But let's just get into this. I do remember really liking this game. Who knows how it's going to hold up. But, you know, this was an era where, you know, there was a big time point where just rail shooters disappeared and then this came out. And it was like, it was awesome to see like a full game. Oh yeah, you can, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we're going to recalibrate. I think... Okay, I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. There we go. But... yeah, turn... Okay, that should be good. I just want to make sure you can hear me. I think unlike House of the Dead 3 and 4 when we played it, I don't know... actually don't know how you reload in this yet with the sharpshooter. We haven't unlocked any of these extras yet. And yeah, the gun shop, well, you need money for that. Alright, well, let's get into it. But, yeah, this was, like, very obviously... Like, Kill Bill was the start of it, but the two Grindhouse, you know, technically they're more, but the double feature of Death Proof and Planet Terror. I'd probably say this was probably more Planet Terror inspired than Death Proof. Which makes sense, like, 90% of Death Proof is just people talking. So... But there's, you know, it also leans into, you know, House of the Dead was always, like, unintentionally corny and hammy, and this is a game that is intentionally...
What's up, motherfucker? They met as adversaries.
Oh yeah, that's the start.
The fuck was that for? A monster made them allies. A secret agent, immaculate, intelligent, a rookie. They call him only G. His identity, a mystery.
You ever gonna tell anyone what that fucking G stands for? No.
A playboy cop. Isaac Washington. Make him mad, and he'll rip your balls off.
Like, they're really going for it.
I'm gonna rip your motherfucking balls off!
There you go.
Tonight, these unlikely allies will confront terror most foul in the blood-soaked halls of Papa's Palace of Pain. Be a courteous guest.
By tomorrow morning, I'll have my motherfucking revenge. Papa Caesar will be dead.
If we don't stop this mutant outbreak by tomorrow morning, we'll all be dead.
Because your first visit will be your last.
Alright, let's get into this.
Papa's Palace of
I think
Pain.
maybe also they kind of were
Rated
more
X.
influenced by all the little commercially things, like all the fake movie trailers that were made, because every level set up like it's a different movie. Alright, here we go. This is like the song I always think of when I think of this game. It's a good tune, good tune.
Shit, man! I think I slept with that bitch!
Alright, so the main... Okay. So, I can reload by using the, like... I can reload with the thing here, but one of the things with this game is they want you... Yeah, they want you to combo everything. But it is still very much like House of Dead like this. I'm missing them, but there's things to find. There we go. You actually have to be quite precise. Maybe just because the PlayStation Move is a bit... There we go. And it's on unlockables, I forgot about that. Okay, I can also just shoot to reload. So... And I looked, there's no way to turn it off. I didn't notice those zombies were like bashing the wall in time with the music. That was a terrible time to activate that slow-mo. I can't tell about the performance. Unfortunately, it's been so long since I played the Wii version that I don't... Ah, not good combos here. I like it though, because it's very easy to play these games and just want to like mash... Ah! They do a lot of that. If you're trying to keep a combo up, they do a lot of like, oh, if you want to get a shot here, you have to be very quick. Oh. Run. I feel like they might have put more extras to find as well. I don't remember what's different here. So far this level layout is quite similar. Actually try and get a decent combo. Ah, you have to be really precise. I don't remember it being this precise before. I think with the on the Wii version they might give you like a bit more leeway.
Extreme violence.
Ah! God, they keep doing it. They love it. But, I missed a shot there? Jeez, okay. Getting the... Yeah, because it's a kill. Though I think you get a bonus if you get headshots. Which is, yeah, see there's like a gold. There we go. So we got the first combo. Oh, we lost it already. I wonder if you can turn the filter off. I could see that being an unlockable. Oh. Oh, okay. We did get some frame drops there, and not me dropping frames like we normally do.
I don't want to die like this.
Oh, there we go. That's classic.
You saved my life.
Like, I could be wrong, but I... Oh, yeah, it is.
Shit, man. That ain't right.
Okay, it's weird. I have subtitles turned on, I thought. Can I check that? Let me check. No, not there. Okay, must be under audio. Yeah, they're on. That wasn't subtitled for some reason. I don't know if there's any, like, music that's, like, from classic House of the Dead, though.
Help me!
Oh!
Shit! I think that was a live one.
Damn. Yeah, you have to be very precise with your shots in this. I did not remember this being so hard.
Shit! I fucking hate these zombies.
Mutants? How many
Yep.
times do I have to tell you not
Oh,
to
hey,
use the Z
El
word?
Sereno, welcome back. Yeah, don't call them, they're mutants. Don't call them the Z word. Man, I forgot how much health you get. If I remember though, the levels are like quite long. I don't know, I've always just really liked rail shooters, specifically like light gun ones. You lose a bit of that.
Elevator to hell going.
Shut up and press the button.
You lose a bit of that, obviously, when you play Wii or Move because it's not one-to-one anymore. But there's just such a visceral feeling of playing a game where you point and shoot. It's basically what
We should
VR
have taken the stairs.
later did. Yeah, it says subtitles on. They did not subtitle most of the game. It's like only the cutscenes, not the in-game stuff. Like, visually it looks nice. I will say about this port already, it does not run at locked
Washington.
30.
You okay?
No, I am not okay, asshole.
Shake it off, detective. Come on, let's move.
Alright. Alright. I guess we'll go this way then instead. Oh! I'm so worried about my combo that I'm like not getting any of the extras. But we've got all the dismember, like, in a lot of ways it is very House of the Dead in terms of, like, they went for the dismemberment and the mechanics. There we go.
Who taught these guys table manners?
Mother, these
Oh,
guys
yeah.
ain't human. I never seen this kind of crazy
This-
shit before.
All right, so what's the game plan?
Yeah, no,
You restrain the subject, and I'll lead an interrogation.
it's the one thing I've got
that,
going
Columbo.
for me is
Shit
like
to me.
it's still British. I ain't changing that. Oh, there's a record. Can I get it? Ah. It's a bit weird, those big guys. Oh, nice, we got it.
They're coming out of the shadows.
Here they come. Over there.
Ah. Okay. I'm still trying to think if I should move my camera a bit, because it's... Some zombies can show up, like, right at the bottom of the corner of the screen. There we go. Nope, loading. Check out, it's pink. I don't know why it's pink for this game, but it's pink.
A sadistic crime lord, master of a perverse science.
My darling Jasper, do you have a present for me?
They call him Caesar.
Our test subjects at the hospital are showing progress. You've done very well, my boy. We shall celebrate this tonight with takeout Chinese.
A brilliant mind with a broken body.
You've gone too far, Papa Caesar.
His talents turn to evil to protect the sister who raised him.
You impotent cripple.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there is some rough language.
Think of your sister before threatening Papa Caesar.
He's a bad guy though, so
Next time you speak, turn the volume to 0. Fucking cabbage.
it's okay. He's the bad guy.
Threatens Varla.
Oh shit.
Ultimate sacrifice.
Freeze, bitches!
Oh yeah, now go in.
Because of the shocking nature of the following scenes, they are definitely not recommended for the squeamish or the easily offended.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's a shame this game has to load so much.
What the? I can't get a clean shot.
Okay, the thing I'm noticing that is a bit different from other House of the Dead is the recoil. Ah. Which I think you upgrade, actually, from what I remember.
Shoot it!
Okay. This game does have a really good soundtrack, though. I will say that. It would have been cool if some... We have to listen through, but I don't think any of the music is like remixes of classic House of the Dead music. But apparently there might be some like weird copyright issues with those. We haven't streamed it yet, but at some point we'll have to stream the House of the Dead 1 remake, which doesn't actually have any House of the Dead 1 music in it. Oh, you know what? I think that might be new.
Fucking clever now, are you, bitch?
I don't remember that. Granted, I've not probably played this game in a long time, like the Wii version. I only got this last year, this HD one, because I didn't have any of the PlayStation Move stuff until, you know.
I can't believe we're getting our asses kicked by this fucking cripple.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. So something I want to do is I want to set up like a content warning bot, like where you can put a command in the chat.
Whatever it is, just shoot it.
To warn.
Not so fucking clever now, are you, bitch?
You know, because I play older games and sometimes the stuff in them hasn't aged so well. And I did not know there was so much use of an ableist term in this game. It's like one thing when the villain does it, but like Washington's supposed to be the good guy. Like this guy's not really a villain. Yeah.
Not so fucking clever now, are you, bitch?
Yeah, that's fine. That's... Okay, we actually gotta be careful here on our line here. But I'll probably try and set up for the next time. But obviously I didn't want to just like replay through the game and see what there was. Hopefully that's the end of it. We'll see. But you know, it's old games. You can't help it sometimes, and they're leaning into this tone. Yeah, I don't remember if the Wii version had as much load in. I might do that off stream.
Betrayed.
Just load it just to see.
My sister, I love her. Fuck! How do you say that shit without moving your lips? Gee, you see this shit?
An act of mercy.
It hurts so punch.
I can help ease the pain.
No, you can fucking not. Shoot the motherfucker.
Don't you do tact? That's what I am going to fucking do. You know,
Shut the fuck up and shoot. Shit.
happy now, fuckwit.
You fucking bastard! You killed my brother!
You're his sister?
You're his sister?
Carla Guns.
Man, this is
a
very
donor
of the
sibling
time.
To a crippled brother, forced into a life of vice.
Yeah, they're
Now
they're
she's
a
filled
bit
with
too
a
love
primal hunger
with the
for
word cripple in
revenge.
this game.
Mankind's last
I did
hope
not remember
now
that.
rests on the shoulders of two men.
Caesar's heading to the hospital. We gotta stop that asshole before he gets there.
Tasteful ride.
Don't disrespect my wheels. She's my pride and joy.
We'll take my car.
The plantation house has claimed its victims, but with Papa Caesar on the loose, nobody is safe.
God, her design is
You
so
died
over
trying
the
to stop
top.
Caesar. I won't rest until I've shot his fucking guts over half the county.
Oh, she disappeared in that cutscene at the end there. Whoops. How do we do? Yeah. That's not that bad. From what I remember, you really like it's you. The replay value was the whole like grinding the levels to get stuff, and you did kind of need the upgrades to do things.
Daddy, can I be a mutant?
One day, son, but for now you're too young.
But Daddy!
No means no, and stop sniveling, you little shit. By the way, I'm not your daddy.
Huh?
I just kind of fuck your mom.
Oh yeah,
Talking of fucking people, I have a story for you.
yeah.
Sit back and listen, it's quite an amusing one. Well, I took myself to buy you. I could not believe my eyes.
The fucking music in
The
this
folks
game,
have
I
been
forgot about
mutated,
that.
Not quite dead, but not alive.
Okay,
Wasn't
so
really
yeah,
looking for
you
love,
actually
but they say that
this is
when it's
quite
right,
like
she
the
had
home
that love to
version
be
of
dug up, but that's
House of
the
Dead
top
2,
of
where you
life.
could
Yeah,
get
free
different
will,
weapons
man.
in
One man's meat.
the original mode.
Yada yada yada. Man, she was good.
Let's see.
Well,
I
she
think I'm just
came
gonna
towards
upgrade
me,
this for
said
now.
her words was kinda snarling.
Got
As she tried to
recoil,
eat my brains out, I just had to kiss you, darling.
damage.
I think I kinda rushed it though, cause
Reload.
it touched my mouth. Her gums broke free from her face, thought it rude to spit them out. You know those travel programs that's on the television where they eat all that
There
weird
we go.
shit? Yeah, she tasted like chicken. Didn't want to make a scene as her mouth was in mine.
This
So I
fucking
chewed it around
stupid
and
song.
swallowed it down, went in for a
Alright.
second.
Trying to think how this will stack up. Like it's obviously doing a lot of House of the Dead stuff, this game, but you know, it's also a game made for home console instead of the arcade one, so you have to kind of judge it a bit different. I can't think of many rail shooters that were made just for home consoles, where they weren't made for arcades first. It's like this. There was definitely a lot on the Wii, because there was the Resident Evil ones, Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles.
Farla Guns, a voluptuous vixen vowing violent vengeance.
Papa Caesar, you better pray those fucking pigs catch up with you before I do.
Now, I know there are new levels in this, but I don't remember which ones are which. I feel like this might be a new level. Maybe not. Yes!
Candy Striper, just your average girl.
Because I don't
next
remember
door.
any of
But
this.
behind her wholesome image lies a dark secret.
Oh, Jasper, my special little chair bear. One day, we'll be free of this hellhole.
Forced to degrade herself night after night for cheap thrills and a handful of dollar bills.
I think you can kind of tell because her model looks a lot better than the others.
I swear, Caesar, I'm gonna shove this gun so far down your throat that I've gotta force my hand up your ass to pull the goddamn trigger.
I think she's voiced by someone. I think it explains why her voice acting is very not great.
Fuck, kid! Didn't your mama teach you to knock?
Oh, Varla, I'm sorry. I thought I heard Jasper's car pulling up outside and couldn't wait to see him.
Well, you're not gonna be much good to him with no head on your fucking shoulders. Not that you'll be much good to him now anyway.
Well, what do you mean?
He's gone, sugar.
He's left me? How could he?
He didn't have much choice in the matter.
Oh no! My baby's been wheeled away by another woman?
No, girl. Jasper's taken that great stair lift in the sky.
That can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
His only went up one floor.
His batteries are flat.
Oh, that's silly Billy. I always told him to carry a spare.
He's fucking dead!
No! No! No!
I'm sorry. Here. He would have wanted you to have this.
I love you, Candy.
Now dry your eyes.
It's like
We've
way
got a
more
scumbag to
cutscene
kill.
story stuff in this version.
Fuck, where are my keys?
Oh, Coco and Cindy took your bike. They wanted to go to the biker bar to turn some tricks.
Really? Anything else I should know?
Just that.
Oh!
Never mind.
Get ready to be titillated, tantalized, and teased by tasseled titty temptresses.
Jesus Christ!
But beware,
fucking
these
dialogue.
fiends have claws. Witness naked desire, naked lust, naked terror. Adults only. Keep both hands on the controller.
Okay, I like that. Don't worry, I will. I will. That was good. Yeah, this is a whole new level then. This was not in the Wii version at all. Like swapping characters.
Hey, artists only backstage.
And strippers.
Oh! Trying to... I want to get like one of the really good streams going. There's gonna be a...
Extreme violence.
Wow, I thought I missed there. There's gonna be like a really hard to get... Yep, I was trying to get the money there. Maybe it's because I played like House of the Dead.
Ew. Wash your hands.
3 and 4, you did not have to be as precise as this. I'm glad they kept all the gore and stuff. Oh, I just got the health too. Okay.
What kind of asshole locks a fire exit?
Don't fucking touch me, you freak! I've got to get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, you do. Oh, that's a hard comic to get. It's so weird to see a House of the Dead with physics.
Out here.
I'm not used to
Another
that.
bunch of creeps
I know House of the
flying
Dead,
at your body
the
and
remake
ticking
of 1
badly.
has it though.
Extreme violence.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful here because if you want to get the combo. Oh!
That's my stage, bitch.
Oh, I'm fucking up my combos a lot here.
fucking emergency?
It's a shame they could have more aimed for like 60 FPS. Because it is a bit jarring playing a House of Dead game. Rail shooters in general, it's a bit jarring to play them at like the lower frame rate. Oh shit, pull run.
I'm the only one here who gets to shake their moneymaker on that fucking stage, bitches.
Okay, I really have to look up who did the voice. It's probably... Knowing it, it's probably... it's probably someone famous but who isn't a very good... isn't an actor.
How the fuck did you do that with a leg brace?
That's what Jasper used to ask.
This character with the leg brace, this seems like a very on the nose Planet Terror reference with the, you know, the... Yeah, that's cool.
Heads up, asshole.
I don't think there was anything like that
closing
originally.
time on a Saturday night out here.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, keeping your combo up is a lot harder than I remembered. I think this game might have dynamic music actually as well. Like I think the part of the track you hear changes as you get through the level. Oh, I'm not doing good. I need more help.
Gosh, that could have had someone's eye out.
Oh, come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. There we go. Oh.
Oh my. I think we need to clean up in aisle 2.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die!
Hey, you assholes in the tank. Why don't you try using that fucking thing?
Okay. So I don't actually remember how you use grenades. Oh, there we go. It's the move button.
That's disgusting.
How can they do that? With no barbecue sauce?
Yeah, monsters. I hope the music's not broken, because it actually sounds broken to me. Yeah, Because it's like, it's not looping properly.
Where's your bike?
No fucking keys, though.
I should also mention, if you're interested in this game, you don't have to, play it on PlayStation 3. There is a PC version, but obviously you don't get motion controls there. As well as a typing of the dead version of this game. That might be the more awesome version to play, that they actually put that out. Not only... that version also had like loads of text packs.
What a bunch of freaks.
and even mod support. Like people were making like custom text packs for that. God, type into the dead. Hang on. I've got Discord pins. Who's Discord pinning me? Ah.
Right. Which one of you bitches has my fucking keys? Damn it, Cindy. Have you lost weight? Where's your little fuck buddy?
What the fuck are these?
Look at Cindy's stomach.
Oh, fucking gross.
What do we do now?
We take those bitches
Look,
down.
this game's on Twitch. It's in their database. I don't think there's any problems. We should be fine. I did not know there was all this extra content, though. I thought it was just, like, minor updates to levels and stuff. Did not know there were, like, full new levels with different characters and stuff. Oh!
You are dead.
Shit.
Ow! I'm gonna kill you, you little fuck.
Yeah, these little mini games mid-boss, those are definitely new. I can't tell if shooting her is actually doing damage or if I just need to go for the little one. Kind of reminds me of the first boss of House of Dead 2 actually. The little guy. Where he's the main target and the... There we go. I do like those though. It does mix up the game. Oh! Ah, that didn't count. Was some other Wii, like, console exclusive rail shooters. There's Dead Space Extraction, which also came out on PS3, which I do have.
You bitches never could dance.
I feel really bad I've never played it. There we go. That's a cool boss though. Yeah, if only the game had better loading. This loading, like, between cutscenes, like, really kills the momentum. Oh, hey, Minnie. Hang on.
My bike better still be in one piece or I'm gonna come back and kill you fucking bitches all over again.
My cat needed
What
a...
happened to them? How did they get like that?
Damn if I know, but I bet that sick fuck Caesar has something to do with it.
Where is he now?
Being chased by two asshole cops.
Then we should go after them.
No, kid, it's too dangerous for you. Jasper wouldn't want you to risk your life avenging him.
But Papa Caesar killed him.
Tell me something I don't know, girl.
Well, Jasper had this thing he liked me to do where I'd,
Fuck, I don't need to hear that. Now let's get you the fuck out of here.
Then are you going to try to find Papa Caesar?
Listen, sister, I don't try anything. I just get up and do it. And when I'm done, that fuck will be dead. Now come on!
Riding into the night, a trail of carnage, mayhem, and devastation behind them. Driven by a single desire, revenge.
But yeah, that was a really cool extra level. And it does make sense because she just shows up again and there was no real explanation. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, I never played Dead Space Extraction. I'm definitely going to have to stream that at some point. I'm kind of wondering if I should. Because I actually want to stream a lot of Dead Space. Dead Space is so cool. Was cool. And then it wasn't cool anymore.
Daddy, can I be a mutant?
One day, son, but for now you're too young.
But Daddy!
No means no. Stop sniveling, you little shit. By the way, I'm not your daddy.
Alright,
I just
what was...
kind of fuck your mom. Talking of fucking people,
I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna try and save the money to get some of the different weapons.
Well, I took myself to buy you. I could not believe my eyes.
Here we go. We've heard this song, so...
Not quite dead, but not alive.
I think this... I don't know how much the difference is. But yeah, like I will say, the game is for the most part running at 60, but there have been a few little dips. And I will say for that, considering there's already a mode that turns on more zombies, that's it's already worrying that I can't imagine that mode runs very well. Makes me think of like with the Switch version of the House of the Dead 1 remake, where there is a mode where you could turn on more zombies. Like that version doesn't run at locked. It does run at high frame rate though.
Washington and his associate are on their way.
Tonight, you have been admitted to Bayou County General.
Rest assured, Clement, I have a plan which will eliminate both of them and any evidence of our work here.
Your symptoms? Cold sweats, irregular
Yeah, this is an old
heartbeat,
level, I remember
anxiety. The diagnosis? Bleeding horror that cuts like a scalpel to the heart. There is only one cure.
Is it a bullet to the head?
A white-hot bullet
yes!
to the brain. Ballistic.
I didn't even remember that.
Collect your point-blank prescription.
I don't think I would ever stream it though, but the thing I always forget is that the House of the Dead team made a Connect game. Rise and Nightmares? Like, it's straight up, it's like, it is basically a House of the Dead game, but it's all melee. And it seems very obvious it's that team.
Surgery.
Oh.
Man, I got a fever.
Just want to try and get like a really good combo.
I'm gonna amputate your motherfucking head. Guess that makes me a doctor.
Because I remember getting really good at it in the Wii version. Something happens when you get to like the highest combo. I don't remember that. There we go. Oh, I only need one more kill.
Please don't shoot me! I ain't no mutant!
Hardcore violence.
Yeah!
Get me out of here! Fuck, man! Not another elevator! Not after that last one!
Yeah, that's new. I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure that's new. What's happening? Loading? Probably loading. Yeah. Okay, they kind of let you get away with a few. Ah, that was the biggest combo we had so far, though. See, I don't think I would have wanted to have done like the whole Wii game and then played this version to see all the differences.
Hardcore violence.
We're actually doing okay now. I'm getting a bit better. Okay, there is health there, but I actually don't need it.
Ultra violence.
Ah! We were doing so good.
No! No! No!
Oh man, that's a shitty
I'm alive!
comic placement. There we go. Okay, they did freeze on it. I think this level might be a bit changed as well, because I don't remember any of this. Most of that first level I remembered, if not all of it. That seemed very familiar. And I remember their hospital level, but okay, this bit I do remember. God, look at those distance shots. Ah.
I'm alive! I'm motherfucking still alive!
Yeah, just my luck.
Nice. Yeah, I think there's more loading in this version than there was on the Wii. I kind of noticed that though. There's a lot of. I think it was harder to stream in data on the PlayStation 3 than it was most other consoles.
Extreme violence.
Oh, that's what I get for going for the model. You know, I should be using these grenades more since I'm collecting them. Oh yeah, cha-ching. There we go. Oh, that was weird. I want to get to it. So there are a few bosses in this game. At least one that I know of. That's a very intentional, like, House of the Dead past reference. Like, there's one or two. It is a bit weird. I think the gore is toned down a bit. Like, not every headshot does, or leg shot, like, bursts a limb. A lot of them do.
Are those things? I don't know, but I got a pacifier for them right here.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe I just have a bad memory, but I don't remember these things.
Please don't shoot me! I ain't no mutant!
Yeah, and we got the money.
Thank you.
I'm glad I can reload like this, because I I don't remember how it was on the Wii, but I would not like this game if I had to point off screen to reload. Because in House of Dead 2, it just caused problems. That works fine on like an actual light gun, but when you're using like a motion controller, having to... Oh, that's a hard money to get. There we go. Okay, so the grenades are very much like a get-out-jail-free card. You can tell the people who played this did play the others, because that's, you know, that's House of Dead 4, the grenades. Yeah, headshot. Oh, there was money there, I missed it. Is there a chance to get it here? Nah. Oh, they love doing that. They love tricking you into making shots that are like way too hard to get. Yeah. It's kind of funny there's a classic mode, considering that you do have to grind quite a bit to get the other guns. Okay, there is health in that room. Yeah, good. I will say, so it's funny enough. I don't know what the first. Did Virtua Cop do this? Virtua Cop is the one that I've actually. It's like a really famous light gun, like rail shooter that I've just never played. I never saw machines for it, really. And you know, if you weren't buying like the Sega Saturn, you didn't get home ports. And I straight up did not know what the Sega Saturn was until like about 10 years ago. I just never heard of it. It's like, yeah, I knew what the Mega Drive was, and then I knew what the Dreamcast was. I just never heard of the Saturn. Like, Okay, I'm kind of remembering this. Hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. But I don't know if you tell, I set up like a holster, not a holster, but like a strap. So if I want to, I can just like let go.
Ma'am, are you okay? Move aside, diaper shit. Let a man handle this.
What the fuck does diaper shit?
Motherfucker!
Alright. Oh, Screamer, yep. Mostly original bosses then. But I do remember there are some bosses that are references.
Over there! Here she comes!
Okay, I remember this boss a bit now.
Where did she go? No fucking idea. But next time I see her,
I like it so it's kind of like a, you know, Japanese style
where the fuck did they come from?
horror style. Doesn't make any sense. Consider it's supposed to be a game about mutants, but oh shit. Oh, I like that. you climb past the borders.
Did you say something, Detective Washington?
What?
What?
I kind of wanna. I might do it off stream. I kind of want to load up
Toying with us.
the Wii version because I don't remember
Time for some payback.
a lot of this. What do you do there? Oh no. Okay. I'm doing something wrong there. Ah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, this is rare, but I've got an old PlayStation 3, and I think it will do this if the fan gets too hot. Oh, that's annoying. We weren't even going that long. Yeah, we've only been going an hour. Okay. Hang on. We'll be back. Here, let me go to we're going to go to BRB here. Gonna have to let me sort this out. Oh, we're going to have to... Yeah, sorry. My PlayStation 3 does this. This is quite an old PlayStation 3, and I do have a newer PlayStation 3. But last time I used it, it kept, like, crashing. Even just looking on the menus. I think at some point I need to like just give this kind of open it up and dust it. That's my theory. I think I know why this happened. I've had this PlayStation 3 on quite a lot today because I was making sure my PlayStation Move controller was charged, and typically the best way if you want to recharge PlayStation controllers, you want to do them in the consoles they're for, because you can like fuck up the batteries, for example, if you plug them into like a wall socket. Maybe I should, yeah. I probably could have charged it if I plugged it into my computer though. We'll be back. My PlayStation 3 here. Yeah, I'll go full screen. It's having to do a system check because it's like, hey, your console just shut off. It's like, yeah, I know. I think it's an overheating problem. That's my best guess. It's just annoying that we have to redo that level. And I haven't been going that long, so I don't really want to stop now. Alright. Hang on, we're almost here. Like I said, I do have a newer PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 3 Slim. And it should be the better one to use because it has way more, like hard drive space. And it's not as old as this. Plus, this is a refurbished unit because one of my actual PlayStation 3, the one I had back in the day, broke and got sent to Sony. And when you send stuff to Sony to be repaired, they don't actually send you the same unit back. They just send you another one they've repaired. Presumably because they can't always repair them. Plus, it cuts down on time. Oh yeah, no, this is all me, baby. This is Johnny Baghead original. This one in particular is really old, actually. I usually I'm dropping the pretense, like, I do make my own bags. I have two right now. I have this one, and then I have a more, like, form-fitting one. Though, that one's a bit awkward, because you can't You can't drink with it. But I am working on a new one. This is my classic one. It's very special to me. I've had this mask for over a decade. Fucking hell. Oh, this is getting old. No, I don't mind your questions. It's fine. I moderate the Fightcade Discord, and Fightcade's got like a big international user base, so I'm used to, communicating with people who don't know English, and I'm the idiot who only knows one language and like a fraction of Japanese. Okay, we're all good. Heck, all the devs who work on Fightcade are Spanish. I'm the one guy in there. It's like, what?
Safety's
what are you saying? Oh, I don't know. Alright, yeah. So, just gonna start from the start here. Let's see. I think my upgrades kept. I don't know about my money. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna have to redo this whole level. Might as well get clip upgrade. You need a lot of money to buy the weapons. I forgot that. Oh, nice. You came from Fightcade, yeah. I do want to do like more Fightcade centric streaming at some point, but I'm using an older computer that would explode. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Would explode if I tried to stream a game that's running on the computer that's capturing. But one day we're gonna run some fucking Jackie Chan in Fist of Fire sets on this stream. That's not a joke. That's real, because that game's real, and it's legit as well. And I'm terrible at it because I don't practice. But that's why at the very least I've been doing the Tekken stuff, because I grew up with Tekken, so I get to talk about fighting games that way. But when I'm a bit more established and I can invest in new hardware, we'll definitely do some Fightcade streams. So do look forward to that. But until I get my new mask done, I didn't really know what to stream. Can I skip these? Oh no, I don't think I can skip this.
I have a plan which will eliminate both of them and any evidence of our work here.
Maybe because it has to load. Maybe once you've seen these once, and it doesn't know I've seen it because we didn't finish the level, so it didn't save.
Bleeding horror that cuts like a scalpel to
oh
the
well.
heart. There is only one cure.
But yeah, like I got some plans for some bigger stuff I want to do, but I really want to get the new mask set up. As special and close to my heart this one is, because it's the first one I made. You can't be expressive with a mask like this. Like you can move your head around. You can see my eyes now because I have a decent lighting rig, so I can kind of do this and this. But aside from that, you're not getting much. That's why I'm working on a new one, and it's one I've had the ideas I've had for it. I've had for like a long time and just never got around to it. Hang on. Oh, my calibration is all off. There we go. Let's fix that. There we go. My aim was like really fucked up there. Do you use it only for streaming? It's more just my overall computer, but it's old. I don't mind admitting it. The Mac I use is from 2012. It's a miracle it can do this even. And at some point I got to bite the bullet and just invest in better stuff. But I kind of want to hold off until I know people will support me in this endeavor. I wonder if any of the collectibles saved. Probably not.
I got a fever.
Extreme violence.
Hopefully we can do better though.
I'm gonna amputate your motherfucking head. Guess that makes me a doctor.
Oh yeah. I do like this focus. I think Virtua Cop had the system where they wanted you to like chain hits together. The first game I played that had it was Time Crisis Project Titan, which had this system, and it was specifically a way to get health back. But man, the requirement was so hard. It was like 30 hits in a row without missing. It's not easy.
Get me out of here!
I feel like most of this music, I should be talking like this. Oh yeah.
Not after that last one.
Oh yeah, there's I have to load here. Shame they couldn't have put like elevator music here. I feel like there might be new stuff here. Like I could be wrong, but I think this whole like this whole bit is new. But I guess I'll have to load up the Wii version.
I love me a bitch in uniform.
Oh yeah. Washington. I always called him Denzel Washington, and that's not who he sounds or looks like at all. Whatever, the name's the same. Oh, welcome, Alan. I can't look at the chat too much, but I'm trying. Fortunately, I have to replay this level because my PlayStation 3 is old and busted. Ah! Get the fucking health. There we go. Oh, and then I lost the health anyway. Slow mo. No, it is. It's again. It's still really cool to see. Like a rail shooter like this that was made to be for home console, so it's longer and it's got all this content.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Ah, I got that comic last time as well. There we go. Oh yeah, take a run and start. There you go. Oh, I was trying to get the grenades there. There we go, got the music back. Ah! Oh. Come on, Johnny. You can do better than that with the combo. Because I think something really special happens if you manage to get the combo to max. Like, I think you start, like, instant giving enemies or something.
I'm alive! I'm motherfucking still alive!
Yeah, just my luck.
Oh, that's a bit of a stutter there. I think kind of the... Ah. I shouldn't reload as much considering I've upgraded my clip now. Should only reload like, yeah, there. There we go. That was a bit rough. There we go, that's the model. Money! There we go. Did get some health, that's good. I think we are doing better off health-wise now. If you know how the screamer works, you can probably help me. There's the bit where there's like 4 versions and you have to shoot the right one, and I kept messing it up. I don't know why. Oh, come on, combo.
Are those things?
I don't know, but I got a pacifier for them right here.
Okay. They look different, but that reminds me of those wall crawler enemies from, like, yeah, House of 1 and 2 for sure. Pretty sure that's what they're going for. Like, as different, like, you know, the different aesthetic and coating this game has, the mechanically, they definitely were doing lots of, like, homages with the gameplay. And I'm happy about that. I kind of do have a bad habit in general in games with guns reloading. I just like reloading. It just feels really satisfying. It's weird when you get headshots, sometimes the entire enemy just explodes. Alright, there was money here I missed. Let's see if we can get it this time. It's like in that corner, I think. There we go. This will probably be a bit of a shorter stream, because this is a bit of a heavier like gun peripheral to use. It does take a bit out of me with my arm condition, so I do have to be a bit careful. I'll probably do like one more level after this, just because we lost progress, you know. I will stream the House of Dead remake. I just gotta pick what version I want to play. But I think like the only version where you can kind of use a, you know, like a motion spin like a gun is the Wii version. I include like PC using those like modern light gun fins. Maybe PlayStation 4 could do it, because the PlayStation 4 controller actually does have like gyro stuff in it. That's an easy comic base to miss. Alright, is this the boss? I think it's coming up. Yeah, this is it. Alright, oh also, thank you Alan for the follow. Like I said, it's a hard game to like keep an eye on my chat and my follow feed. It's not many moments to look away. But I do appreciate it, thank you very much. You make your Johnny Baghead happy. Whew. Okay.
Ma'am, are you okay? Move aside, diaper shit. Let a man handle this.
I don't get it, he just shoves her. So, okay, I'll just push her harder than you, dude. let's try this again. This is a really cool boss, though. What I was playing was really fun. I just got to figure out what the secret is to that attack where she like does 4 images of herself.
Over there! Here she comes!
Where did she go?
No fucking idea. But next time I see her, I'm shooting her right in the face. Where the fuck did they come from?
Okay, what am I doing wrong there? Is it because I'm not hitting her enough? Or I'm not doing it quick enough?
Are you okay, G?
Did you say something, Detective Washington?
What?
What?
What? What? Okay, this is not like other Dead House of Dead games where you can get extra points by shooting the enemy between phases. Okay, I'm glad I got the clip upgrade though. Oh, I'm just not getting enough shots in, that's why. Oh, she got me again. It's weird I don't remember this. Was it different on the Wii, or am I just got a terrible memory? Could be either, honestly.
Oh shit! While we're dealing with this mouthy bitch, Caesar's getting away!
One issue at a time, Detective. We have to follow procedure.
Procedure can kiss my ass.
Okay, let's see if we can do this time without getting hit. Yeah, okay, that is the secret. You just have to... You have to hit her a lot there, like really quickly. Nice! Alright. Oh, I'm going to take a quick drink break. You got to stay hydrated, even if you're baghead. Especially if you're a baghead, because you do get hotter for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you gonna answer that?
That's not my phone.
An unexpected complication.
The bitch is ringing!
Okay, I can't remember this.
No motherfucking way, man. I manicured only yesterday.
You manicured?
What if I fucking do? These ain't going inside that
Yeah.
bitch. No finger fucking way.
Get your manicures on.
Hello?
Who could be behind such depravity?
It's for you.
Yo.
Isaac, darling.
Okay.
Papa strikes again.
I'm still liking these
As
cutscenes.
you well know, Isaac, I enjoy paying. It's like a good Chinese dinner, you know, with the sweet and the sour. Expanding on that analogy, I will smile with delight. That's the sweet, as you scream for your fucking life. Of course, that's the sour. Ciao.
Mad motherfucker. Shit! The place is wired to blow!
We're not dead yet, Detective.
Alright. Did they just run out, or was this a bit you play? I don't remember.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Oh yeah, the cars keep getting blown up.
A howling hellcat humping a hot steel hog.
Hey you! Rocket tug! Jump on!
Yeah.
A seductive she-devil leading a pair of pigs on a roaring rampage of revenge.
feel like you play a level where you're in... Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, oh. I just realised they do letter grade you, but that's a tiny letter grade. Okay, so I think the Gorgasm is what I'm remembering, that if you can get a high enough combo, you go into Gorgasm mode where you just start instant killing enemies. Or if you don't instant kill them, it's like every shot will like explode a limb. But I remember it taking work, like you have to get really precise. And I think on this, because the aiming's more precise, they don't give you as much leeway.
I enjoy pain. It's like a good Chinese dinner.
Yeah, I think we'll do...
With the sweet and the sour.
Okay. I'm trying to think how long I want to stream this for, like how many streams. Because we've got 9 levels, and I'll probably do some extra stuff. Let's do one more level. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Okay, how are we doing on money? You know what, you really have to... I forgot this, to get most of these other weapons, like the only one I can really almost afford is the SMG, but I want the shotgun. As the hand cannon, which I believe that Wii controller I have is based on this. Alright.
This is your driver speaking. I'm pleased to announce we're running ahead of...
Let's just play, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do one more level and then stop for now. Just because this stream ended up going long because I had to fucking do a level twice. One of the reasons I want to play this, not just because it's a rail shooter, and I just love rail shooters. Grew up with them. They're like one of the main things I used to play growing up as a kid. Especially Time Crisis. But this as well. I used to play like House of Dead machines at this... I don't know if other countries have... They must have this. It's the resort areas in England called Butlins. And I don't know what else to compare them to. They feel very different.
You comfortable? Like a sardine in a motherfucking tin can.
I'll talk about them in a bit.
Saving my worthless pig hide, I just heard, Lieutenant Limp Dick.
We're both very appreciative of you coming to our rescue, Miss.
Barla gun. No wisecracks, okay?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What did I just say?
Guns? Ball of fucking guns? What kind of name is that?
The name I was born with, dipshit. You see, my birth was celebrated. Whereas on your arrival, yeah, I'm sure, I bet they tried to push you back in. Whoever the fuck you are.
His name is Washington. Isaac Washington.
Named after my daddy. And that shit's biblical. So I'd advise showing a little bit more motherfucking respect.
Cute. And what do I
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, I know, yeah.
I'm Agent G.
And Isaac Jr. had issue with my name? You gonna tell me what that G stands for?
Afraid not.
Well, can you ladies at least tell me what brought you to the plantation tonight?
I'm afraid that's top secret.
It's personal.
Personal? More fucking personal than losing your only brother in the world?
Eyes on the road, Paula.
Looks like something was
Yeah, no,
eating
Dead
them
Space.
alive.
Left 4 Dead is a lot of fun.
Shit,
I need to play more of 2.
If you're both
As old as it
admiring
is, I
each
never
other's
actually
dicks,
really
can
played
I
a lot of
remind
it.
you we have a fucking mass-murdering psychopath son of a bitch to catch?
You wait there, woman. Agent Gwendolyn and me are gonna check this shit out.
Fuck you!
Yeah, off she goes.
Motherfuck! What does a brother have to do to pacify a bitch? I'm
So
telling you, G,
extra.
I've tried my best with her. God be my witness. I have shown respect.
Sure you did.
Charm, under fucking standing. But that is the last fucking straw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the infinite tact of Isaac Washington.
You do. Truly, you do. Use your tongue better than a 30.
I will say, like, some of the dialogue that G has is a bit weird. I feel like he should be less crude.
Example to all of us.
Considering his character.
Don't make me hit you again.
Carney, 1,000 tiny fingers clawing at your spine.
I'm trying to think how to describe buttons, but it's like... It's kind of like going to like a hotel, but it has like a resort area. I guess it's kind of like what Disneyland would be if it was like cheaper, and you actually like most of the people there stayed in hotels. Like that's the main thing. It's like you know they have their own on-site hotels, and they always had tons of arcade machines.
Stop clowning around.
And they always had, like, specifically, House of Dead 3 was the main one, but they also, whoops. Whoopsie doodles. But I did play House of Dead 4 there as well. But House of Dead 3 was the main one I remember them having. I was never very good with it, and I think most of the time my parents only let me have, like, 1 credit. So I could never get very far. I did one time, there was someone who was playing it there and got to the final boss. It's not easy, that game does not want you to finish that game without spending a good amount of money. But yeah, so one of the reasons I wanted to play this game... Oh,
I guess he ordered
of course.
ketchup with that.
Tasteful agent.
Of course, Wilhelm scream. You have to. Oh, did I lose audio there for a second? Sorry about that. I don't know what was up with that. Is I recently went to a circus, like quite a small scale one.
Damn right, this is bad. You seen the prices?
But I was trying to think like what would be a good stream to mention that I went to a circus, and I remembered like, oh, I've played some House of Dead stuff. I haven't streamed this, and I remembered there was this carnival circus level. No, the thing I went to was not a full-on carnival. It was just like it was quite a small event. It was mainly we went there for my nephew.
Tell me that was you screaming like a schoolgirl.
But funny enough, I think it's the first like proper circus I've been to. Definitely very small scale. And I will say, funny enough, like aside from
saved my life.
Kind of the people, I got the feeling from the arrangement that there was kind of like a family or main group that owned it, but most of the performers were like contractors that, you know, would go around and do, you know, they don't just tour with the same circus, obviously, because you want to get a lot. You need, you know, I imagine like an independent wrestler is probably the most apt comparison. And they did mention that. They mentioned like, oh, these people are from these countries and things like that. But it was weird. No, it was mainly made for children, and it was specifically done in like a field of a local school. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure these little target bits are new. Oh, there you go.
Hammer time.
Of course. Oh, anything happening? Oh, had to load. Okay, I've definitely got to play the Wii version again, because I don't remember those, like, pauses. But, yeah, like, it was a circus, but it was definitely... It actually felt more like, cabaret show. Like, it's definitely made for children, but like and when some people hear cabaret, they think of a more adult-themed thing, and that's not necessarily what cabaret is. It's just cabaret is more kind of I'm trying to think what's the best way to describe it, but like the tone they were going for felt more kind of like 1930s. I'll have one of these. And like most of the performances, like there was one guy who was mainly doing kind of like some of it was like bar tricks, but also balancing, which that felt kind of more cabaret than circusy. Specifically because he wasn't doing it with like circus items. It was like, oh, I'm gonna balance like a bottle and do like do stuff with like soccer balls and things like that. Whereas like with a circus, you would kind of expect like
Procedure can kiss my ass.
Oh, those were friendly. Good thing I missed. Yeah, I'm gonna use my grenades. I'm not using my grenades enough.
I hate motherfucking mutants.
Yeah, get it right. They're mutants. They're not zombies. We learned that in the making of video for House of Dead 3. They're not zombies. The developers are very strict on that. And then most like the other performers were there was like high rope stuff, the stuff where they do it on like the hoop in the air.
Aim for the chest.
That kind of thing. And there was specifically like a contortionist. Don't judge me on this, but the contortionist was my favourite act. It's just really funny because, like, you know, they were trying to gear more towards children, but I think they were definitely also getting, you know, they probably. God, the audio is weird in this version. It like faded out there for a really long time.
They sure move fast.
The mutant compound must have raised their metabolic rate.
Boy, I don't understand half the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Likewise.
Oh shit. I guess if you're quick enough, you can shoot these guys. Oh yeah, grab the hammer again. There we go.
Hammer time!
Like, okay. It's because I want to say this in a way that feels like respectful. It kind of reminds me of how, like nowadays, doing like pole dancing is more considered its own art form in itself. Like it still has some of the connotations, you know, of the Vice stuff, but with kind of showing up on like mainstream talent shows and things like that. And it was more like that tone, you know, like the hoops suspended in the air stuff, and balancing acts. I think there's a name for it, like the high rope spin. There was also one with a net that was interesting. Like it was a net, but they weren't using it as a net. They were using it as like trapeze. It was very weird. But the contortionist one was definitely very like, for like the younger people in the audience, it was intended to make them go like, ah! Which they all did when she started. I think it kind of just awoken something in me though. It was a bit kind of.
Thank you.
Like that's why I say it felt a bit more like cabaret burlesque thing Especially like the musical picks as well. It was definitely that kind of music a lot of the performers were using, as opposed to like more traditional circus stuff or the maybe circus delays, French stuff. It was a fun experience though. There was also a couple from Ukraine, and they were very good. The woman specifically was fucking jacked. She was like, not like huge, she was actually like very skinny, but she was ripped. Which you have to be to do that stuff. That's why it felt a bit more like cabaret instead of like circus, I think. Because it wasn't a lot of like choreographed multi-person thing, it was more like individual performers. But also again, it was a very small tent. I think there was only maybe like 100 or 200 people in the thing. But
saved my life.
It reminded me of this game just because I was trying to think, what video games do I know that have circus levels in them? Is that Ghost Squad? I think those Ghost Squad arcade machines there. We gotta stream that one day. Yeah, that is Ghost Squad. It's like one of the... It's a really good Wii port actually. It's got like tons of content. I wish I was not shooting. I wish I could like slow it down because I want to see what those other machines were. Whoa, the physics there. I've not been to like a carnival though. I feel like they're not really a thing in the UK.
Oh, you shitting me, man?
No, actually, I think I have, but they're kind of more...
This place is pretty spooky.
What the? Are you holding my hand?
Yes.
I ain't your mama. Get the fuck off of me.
Yeah, this bit's a bit weird. I don't think you can really get hurt. It's just for, like... bonus points for the most part. What I've been to more to, I think it's what we call a fate, where it's like kind of the style of like a carnival, but it's more just random people setting up shots. It's not a big touring thing. And I definitely got that impression with this circus, that they don't all tour. It's like the main family does, but most of the performers are independent. And, oh man, that's a hard record to get. And I was really trying to go for it too. Oh, we're not doing great on our combo front. Come on, Lowe's, you can do it. Shit. Oh, okay. Oh, if that's gonna keep happening, okay. Sorry about this. I think I'm gonna have to end stream because my PlayStation 3 keeps shutting itself off. Which I'll tell you what I'll do. But between now and the next stream, I'll look into it. There's guides for opening up the PlayStation 3 and cleaning it out. I think that's what I need to do. I think it's gotten dirty over the years. PlayStation 3s have a bad habit of like getting dust in them, even with the fan. Because I don't want to replay a level again. It's fine. It happens. That game's still a lot of fun though, and okay, like the first level has a very liberal use of the word cripple, and in not a very flattering way. It's okay. I'll stream more of this. I'll go through the whole game. We'll probably I'm trying to think if I just want to do this next stream or if I want to do something else. This won't be a very long stream. Like if I can make sure my PlayStation 3 isn't going to do that. And admittedly, I've done PlayStation 3 streams that have gone longer. I think it's just because I've had it on a lot today because I was charging controllers and setting things up. I could maybe knock out most of the game in one more stream. Oh, it's just water. It's just to, keep hydrated and all that. That's pretty much all I stick to, really, is water. That or coffee if it's early enough. Yeah, I'm not drinking coffee now. It's late here. But yeah, I'll look into why my PlayStation 3 is shutting off like that as much. I had it happen like once when we were streaming Dark Souls, but I fixed it very quickly. So I don't know why it was happening repeatedly. It probably just needs a clean. That's probably what it is. But it is quite tricky cleaning the PlayStation 3 because they're not meant to be opened up. It's a shame because, again, I have a Slim, but when I was using it, it was like okay, and then I tried using it once, and it kept freezing, and not just in game. It was like freezing on the main cross media bar. But I haven't used it in a while, so maybe I'll use it again and it'll be fine. But yeah, well, sorry about that. Sorry about the two. I guess we'll call it a crash, but I think it's a overheating thing. But yeah, I'll stream again Tuesday. That's my regular stream day. I think I can keep up for the most part, regular stream days. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, barring issues. And yeah, we'll stream this again either Tuesday or Thursday. I have to see how I'm feeling. Because I want to pick a more main game to start. I really want to start Devil May Cry, but I've got a lot of stuff to sort out because I can't play the PAL version. It's terrible. Alright, well, thank you for coming to the show. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed looking at this stupid fucking thing. Look, I got it because the PlayStation, they were going to shut down the PlayStation 3 store. Luckily, they didn't. But I saw there was a bunch of rail shooters on there, and then I found out doing my research that they made this stupid fucking controller, and I was like, I'm dumb, I love dumb shit, I'm going to get one of these. And, I brought up a bunch of rail shooters, and luckily they haven't shut the store down, so this is going to come into a lot of use, because you can't use it on PlayStation 4, even with the VR thing, which you should be able to, but you can't. But, yeah, that's the sharpshooter, and look forward to seeing more of that. Would you mind if I recommend? No, of course, recommend away. Obviously, don't harass people with it too much. Not everyone wants to see some fucking British weirdo with a bag on his head play old games all the time. Though I'd play some newer stuff. We did stream Metroid Dread, and I do want to stream Resident Evil 8, but I want to get my new mask sorted for that. But yeah, you everyone have a good day, evening, whatever time zone you're in, or if you're out of a time zone, as I always say, if you don't exist in a time zone, have a good time as well. Well, a good not time.